chosen you. God has chosen you. God has chosen you. God has chosen.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3:16. Some say, I'm too young to preach the gospel. But ain't I a child of God? Why can't he use me for his will? My mother doesn't care what people say. They laugh when I tell them I can see angels, that they speak to me. What angels doing speaking to you, they ask. So I just tell them, are not angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation? They don't have much to say after that. So I keep on preaching. I preach to the birds that fly over me. I preach to the flowers in the field. I preach from the corner to the drunks and to the corn stalks in the cornfield. I preach wherever and whenever I can. But Jesus said, go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Wherever he leads me, I go. I preach to the Amen choir, that's where he leads me. Amen. So that they too can come to know God. I'm learning too. I'm trying to understand God for myself. Mother tells me, don't worry about that, baby. Just do what's in your heart. I mean, I've been given this huge task. And sometimes, I don't know what I'm doing. And that's when I hear my mother's voice again, saying, don't worry, baby. Do what's in your heart. And when you start to feel a little fear, just know that that's God testing your faith. My mother talks a lot about this thing called faith, too. Sometimes I tell her, I don't understand. And she asks, well, baby, how do you feel when you're preaching? Like something has come over me, I tell her. Sometimes I get a little nervous at first. But then this feeling comes over me. And all of a sudden, I know all of the right words to say. Sometimes words come out that I don't understand at first, but I come to understand them later. Even when I don't understand, something happens. Something happens to the people. It's like the word, it takes them over. Then I hear my mother again. She says, baby, that's your gift, son. This is your destiny, your purpose. And when that feeling of nervousness starts to come over you, and when you start to feel a little uneasy or unsettled, just know that that is God testing your faith so that he can move through you, work through you, and shine his light through you. It makes me feel special.